Permission to be Powerful is a reader-supported publication. To receive new posts and support my work, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber. I'm going to explain the con to you. While running the con on you, see if you can keep up. This first big juicy idea tickles your lizard brain. Then I double down here and make even more outlandish claims with more specifics. This 1-2 punch combination is designed to grab your attention and never let go. In this game, you learn that specifics are king. This makes your stories more believable and more lifelike. Becoming ultra-specific will separate you from 90% of other communicators. It's the best writing hack of all time. Some of the most profound life lessons are also the simplest. Give me the dirty details, the nitty-gritty. Show me the money. I imply closeness by calling you my friend. It's tiring, it's trite, but apparently, this still works, so we're doing it. And then say something that grabs you by the balls right here. Holy shit. What the fuck is this? When you tickle the lizard brain, what happens here is the part of your brain that is activated by novelty starts firing off. This is new. You've never seen it before, which makes your brain pay closer attention. Plot twist. I can make almost anything sound new and exciting. All that psychology packed into the first sentence of my sales pitch. I've gotten you to put your social media scroll on hold for just a few seconds. Every single sentence packs a punch. In this war, we can't afford to waste a single word. After more than a decade, I've decided that waste is the enemy nobody talks about. We say what we want to say in 10 words when we could have gotten the message across in 3. You're always better off using fewer words to convey the same message. Get over your own vanity. I just punched you in the gut. Your logical brain has shut down. For the time being, that's great. I want you to let your emotions run wild. Now you're on the floor. Now you're going down a rabbit hole. I spent tens of thousands of dollars just to figure out what I've explained so far. This is big business. But I've learned my most profound lessons in persuasion from all sorts of places. One time, I got caught up in a scam. Here's what happened. My Facebook account got hacked. I tried to fix the problem, which led me to a fake Facebook customer support scam. They tell me that yes, my account is hacked, but it's much worse than I thought. They also have my bank information, and they're cleaning out my accounts. They're also using my identity to view illegal images of minors, which means that the FBI must be notified. All logic and reason went out the door. I'm in a full-blown panic. Full-blown lizard brain, fight or flight, survival. You must go to a secure location because everything has been compromised, they said. Everything linked to your IP address is compromised. You need to leave your house and contact us securely. Next thing you know, I'm in a Walmart parking lot, and they're firing instructions at me like they're a goddamn SWAT team, and I'm deactivating a bomb. Those bastards got $500 out of me before my logical brain came back online. You're hearing me talk about your problem and explain it better than you've ever heard anyone explain it before. I'm putting words to your deepest, darkest secrets. Secrets you've never shared with anyone. Not even your spouse. This creates a sense of euphoria. You feel seen. Perhaps for the first time ever. One of the rare moments of your life when someone's actually listening to you, showing you that your pain is real. Because I can clearly see it. People are simple creatures. And we're more alike than we realize. 15 years of direct response copywriting to realize we're all just really smart chimps. Put a little bit of sex, blood, and gore in your copy, and watch those conversion rates go up. At least your open rates. As to whether they buy your product, there's a whole process to bring a first-time visitor through before they're ready to buy your stuff. My job is to make you feel something. Anything. As long as it's not boredom. Masters are elegant. I love that about them. They can do more with less. Indeed, some have called me the most anorexic writer ever. How a few words can make a significant impact. People are greedy. Just watch. You'll see. Greed makes the world go round. Greed makes you spend money. Neil Patel taught me that there's no limit to how high your positioning can be. You can always aim higher. You can always reinvent yourself as someone with even more preeminence. It takes a little bit of focus and persistence, but you can do it. Consciously. You wonder why people pay $20,000 to their favorite guru to be part of their mastermind. But nobody wants to buy your bullshit course for $3. That's because that guru has elevated themselves to the status of a god in their eyes. Intentionally. People don't become so revered by accident. Nobody wants to know how the sausage is made. On some level, it's all smoke and mirrors. Now, I made your rational brain shut down. But there's a point in this process that I wake you back up again. That's when I coach you with the logical explanation for why my product is the best thing ever. Why it succeeds where everyone else failed. So you can explain to yourself why you're suddenly making this impulsive purchase that you didn't know you were going to make 5 minutes ago. More importantly, when your spouse looks at the bill and freaks out, you're going to have your talking points ready so you can justify your decision. One of the biggest obstacles that keeps you from spending yourself broke is, what would my wife think? I'll tell her what to think. You'll help me. Buying things forces people to face some major insecurities. Many people do not trust themselves to make a smart decision, especially not without permission or at the very least, encouragement from others. Some people lose sleep at night wondering if they made the right decision. It's their literal worst nightmare. There's so much more to be done and said. Some of the most profound lessons are so simple that their simplicity makes them hard to grasp. One reason your communication flops. You say this, then that, then this, then that. You're throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. Powerful communication has focus. See how long you can spend just writing about one thing before changing topics. That's how you make small things seem grand. There's so much more to cover. And if you're still reading, that means I won. I got inside your brain. The only question is, are you going to learn how to do this too, or stay on the losing side of persuasion? The best part is, you won't have to wait for my $20,000 mastermind before I give it all away. You can learn all of my hard-earned secrets to life for only $8 per month. Upgrade to paid, and watch me change your life. Warning, you're being played. Every single day. I just hijacked your brain. I activated the same neural triggers that make you horny, panicked, and impulsive. I ran the same con on you that billion-dollar brands use to make you buy things you don't need. And guess what? It worked. But now that you see the game, you can start playing it yourself. Because the truth is, you have two choices. Keep getting played by advertisers, gurus, and so-called experts who understand persuasion better than you do. Or finally learn how to think like them, so you can control the game instead of being another pawn. That's where I come in. I spent 15 years in the trenches studying the dark arts of persuasion, learning exactly how human psychology is manipulated, engineered, and controlled. And for the first time ever, I'm making it all available to you, for just $8 a month. For less than the cost of a single drink, I'll teach you how to train AI to think for you, so you can outlearn, outwork, and outmaneuver everyone. How to trigger the lizard brain on command, whether you want to persuade, sell, or simply not be manipulated yourself. How to make your words unskippable, so people hang on to every sentence you write or say. This is the real playbook, the one gurus charge $20,000 for. It'll cost you just $8 per month. I don't care if you believe me. I care if you take action. Because you've already felt it. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Upgrade now. Get inside. Stop letting the powers that be play you like a fiddle. Start playing the game the right way. Click here to get instant access. Full transparency. I don't know how long I'll keep this available at this price. It's $8 today. But it could be $80 tomorrow. Or gone. Because when people finally see what's inside, they tell me I'm crazy for charging this little. Until next time, Anton Dancer, writer, Buddhist. Permission to be Powerful is a reader-supported publication. To receive new posts and support my work, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber.